The light of the universe was shining on me, but I couldn't see it. I did not know I had it to use and to share. Somebody asked me, Tessa-Marie, you keep talking about joy and light. And you say we all have joy and light within us. But I know for sure I have no joy, and I don't know what that light is you're talking about. So I said, I can help you with this. And if you're one of those people who can't see the joy in you or feel the light emanating from you, this video is for you. My name is Tessa-Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when more videos of this nature are released. I know that. I know and I feel you, but I have a cure for that. You see, joy never leaves us. Light is always with us. And it is important that we learn to be able to send it out to others or to share it, to let the light that you really have inside of you come from you and go and touch others where they really need it. But if you're feeling like you're not getting it, you do not feel joyful, you do not see any light in you to share with others, then you need to do something I call going within. Yes. In order for you to be able to do that, you have to go within. You have to be able to get to know who you are, to spend time with yourself, realizing what it is that you can do that will share your joy, and what it is that you can do to let your light goes out to others. When we take time to go inward, to go in, that means we need to spend time sometimes alone musing, sometimes alone writing. But the most important thing is to find out what is your level of joy, what brings you joy, what, when you see it or feel it or hear it, lights you up. You have to know that. We all must know that. Hey, this is not different. I too had to go out there and find my joy. I had to go inside there and find my light. I had to look around me from inside out to be able to see what it is that brings me joy, and to cultivate it a little bit more and to tend to it a little bit more, to spend time nurturing what it is that brought me joy. Then when I look at myself, I couldn't see the light of the universe shining on me. I had to work on that. The light of the universe was shining on me, but I couldn't see it. I did not know I had it to use and to share. And that was my smile. I found out that when I smile, I light up the faces of others. I found out when I speak, my words cause others to look back and to smile, because I always spoke empowering words. And the joy of doing what I love, and doing it because of the love of doing it, not for what it could bring for me. That's how I found my light and my joy. I had to find the way in, find the way into myself, spend time with myself, dissecting, wondering within me what it is that brings me joy, what lights up me that causes others to see light also in them. And that, as I said, took a little bit of time. So the way in is to spend time in stillness and silence. Spend time musing or writing in your journal, asking questions of yourself. And that is what I did. And that was one of the things I learned to do in order to get light and joy and to share it with others. I began to be grateful. That was one powerful piece. Gratitude really made a difference in my life. I started looking for reasons and purposes to be grateful. And once I got on that, it made a difference. So I am going to give you all the tips I use to find joy and light. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here. And you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. So I told you, I too experienced not feeling joy and light. And then I found out I had to go in. I had to find the way into Tessa-Marie, into the real Tessa-Marie. And one of the first things I started to do when going in and writing down my thoughts and how I felt and what was going on in my journal. Journaling helped me. Gratitude journaling helped me. I started to be grateful for the things in my life that I took for granted. One of the first things I got to be grateful for was for the breath of life. I am breathing, but I'm not even consciously acting to make the breath go in and out of me. It happens independently of whatever I was doing or thinking. I started to be grateful for the very breath of life itself. And this is how I wrote it. I am happy and grateful for the very breath of life itself. The first time I wrote that, I shivered. I just said it to you and I felt shivers run through me. Because so often we forget to acknowledge that we have a beating heart and lungs that breathe in and out. Body that functions because we ask it to function. Legs that walk because we tell them where to go. Hands that grasp because we ask them to grasp. Teeth that chews because we say we need to chew, and throat that swallows. In the human body, when we do not see our light and to share the joy, we must begin to be grateful for the very body we inhabit and the functions it does independently of us. So that was the first thing, to be grateful. Find reasons in your body, to be grateful. Do not step out of it yet. You have to go in. Then in your journal, write again, hey, I need to be joyful. I believe there's a certain amount of stuff that makes me joyful. What is it? Again, you go in. You find the way into you. And in your journal, begin to write what brings you joy. What brings you joy? What, when you do it or you see it, you feel it, you hear it, you taste it, brings you joy? What drives your emotion up higher? I have an elevated emotion that brings you joy. What is that? You need to study that. Go in and find out, what is that gives me joy? And when you find it, guess what? You nurture it, you do more of it, you use it to bring the joy that when you step, the joy comes out of you. And you are able to just spread it by the mere essence of being out there. Then guess what? The light. Share your joy and your light. Your light is your superpower. I found out that my light was my smile. I also found out my joy was helping others in a direct way to find who they truly are, or to get to the desired goals and dreams that they have. I love to teach. I didn't say to coach. I love teaching others how to be successful. That gives me joy when somebody goes from no money, lots of debt, to owning their own home, going on vacation. These were the things that brought me joy. So I started doing it for free. And I helped hundreds of people to be there. Then I found out I have a smile. And when I smile with the proper words coming out of my mouth, others in the same space with me also felt the light. Your light is the uplifting and enhancing words you use to help others. By saying, when somebody asks you, Tessa-Marie, how are you feeling? I am absolutely wonderful. I am feeling amazing. I am feeling fantastic. Hello, Tessa-Marie. Hello. How are you doing, Joyce? How are you feeling? I switched doing to feeling. Last year, that was our word, feeling. How are you feeling? It is so intimate. You're shining a light on that person's feeling. It makes them feel like you care. They believe you care. And you really do care. Because you're feeling good, you're asking them, how are you feeling? And maybe the answer might need that you step in and say, I know how to help you find your joy. Let's have a chat. You see, that's what I do. And that's how I found my light and my joy, and I still share it every morning on the Morning Blessings. Have a wonderful and amazing day. If you like this video, just hang on. More videos of that type are coming your way. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers we have, the bigger the content and the guests will come. So have a marvelous and amazing day.